Well, take a look at this. That's Thanksgiving, right? This is the way we're used to spending Thanksgiving. Everybody crowded around the table, maybe the kids' table too, sharing food with the family. Well, we know medical experts say it's just not safe to do it that way this year. So how do we deal with the disappointment and the isolation? Zillmer is professor of neuropsychology at Drexel. Dr. Zillmer, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Tracy.
So the holidays can be stressful in a good year. This year we're facing another disappointment, another loss, another thing that is out of our control by being told you really shouldn't, if you want to be safe, go and see family. Can you talk to us a little bit about this disappointment fatigue that I think we're all feeling?
Yeah, of course, totally. I mean, you're absolutely right. The holidays in a normal year can be stressful, although they're supposed to be a source of joy. As we all know, families can also be complex. And then on top of that, we have not only COVID, but we also have the winter months. You know, it's always been difficult to keep a positive mood during winter and long, dark days. And so on top of that, it's really trifecta now that you have also COVID, which has really piled on stress for all of us. It feels like every day we're in survival mode. And as you just mentioned, on top of that, there's restrictions, including, social distancing and sheltering at home, that makes it difficult or impossible to really go about, the holidays as we are used to.
So how do we focus on the controllables, I guess?
Yeah, of course. I think because of the things we just talked about, it'll be essential to take care of your mental health. We don't have a vaccine for COVID, but we have proven vaccines for how to deal with stress and mental stress. And I think the first thing you have to allow yourself is to be flexible and to be optimistic and to problem solve the heck out of the situation. We all know in psychology that you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of other people. You can only control things that you can control. And it will be important, especially during this time, to stay connected socially, not only with your family, but your friends, your social network. And, one of the silver linings, Tracy, of COVID has been that people have been reaching out more to their communities, their neighbors, to help them, to take care of something, even adopting a pet. That has become very important because we're so used to processing things socially. And now that we are all, using tablets to connect to each other, which is not a bad thing to do, it's been difficult to, maintain these relationships. So in this week's coming ahead, I predict it can be tough on some of us. And it'll become even more important, like I said, to take care of yourself, to control only what you can control, and to reach out socially, whether it's to your family, your extended family, your friends, or your neighborhoods.
Perhaps we look for the blessings. Thank you so much, Dr. Zillmer. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.